Thank you guys for the fill. This is Bowman full case player break number 13 with bounties. Good luck, everybody. Got a great price on these now. They've been hidden. See if we can't hit that monster. Take care, guys. 14. 14 is going to hit the screen next. And then I think from 15, I think I'm going to start making adjustments. Might have to lower the flag spot and maybe find a couple other spots to raise by a couple dollars. What's up, Cunis? Cunis, just so you know, I talked to Teddy yesterday. I put all of the football breaks back in the football website. Got a little bit of movement overnight. The fresh case, half case, didn't really get any movement though, but everything else is starting to move. We'll make a big push on it, but I have all the breaks on the screen today for football. That will be an inaugural focus along with player break number 14. Oh, you got to. If you don't know how to play, Cunis, if you don't know how to play craps, you should watch my most popular video. I'm not sure if you know how to play or not, but if you don't, I recommend watching my most popular bubble craps video. It's my most viral. I got like the most views on it, and it took forever for that video to take off. But yeah. If you look up on my page, it was posted in August. How to play bubble craps for beginners and first timers. That is literally, if you don't know how to play craps for anybody, I recommend you watch that video. I honestly believe I have the best super basic beginner tutorial out there on YouTube. No joke. I think mine is the absolute best. What's up, Dexter? How are you? Yes, I cut my hair finally. I just chopped off the sides. Chopped off the sides and ponytailed the rest. Correct. Now it also goes faster too. Like sometimes it's better to be on a table, cuteness. But if you watch my other video, if you watch my most popular video, I definitely every time I go to the casino, like I'm not sexist, I'm not racist, guys, but I always end up seeing either a group of guys or a group of young girls. I notice, just saying what I notice. I always see like a group of young guys or young girls, kind of like giggling, sitting down, and like you can tell they're trying to learn. Like they want to try it. And the only reason they want to try it is I guarantee you they've seen it on social media. Guaranteed. Because you can just tell. And they're sitting down and like, I swear to you. So I went to the casino on Sunday to pick up a cruise voucher. And I didn't really play this month at all because I've been kind of broke. And, well, I've been buying Pokemon cards. So I've been putting my money elsewhere. But, so when I went to the casino, I seen this group of girls. They sat right next to me. And literally, they're talking to each other, and they're like, I remember this conversation vividly. They're like, oh, okay, all right, we're finally gonna try. How much should I put? $1 or $2? And I literally, like being a craps player, I'm like, $1 or $2? Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, this game ain't for you. But then at the same time, I gotta shut up and I gotta remember they probably don't know what they're doing. So why risk more than a couple dollars? Like, and I was like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Most times I'll kind of ask them and be like, hey, you need help? Most times I do it, but I was kind of in a rush and I was getting destroyed. By the time I put money in the machine, I was getting destroyed already. So doing good, Dex. I'm doing good. Oh, Dex. That's what I should do. Real quick, guys. Real quick. 30-second delay. 30-second delay. Guys, I have a discount code. Hooray! Emma got a discount code. Doo-da, doo-da. For Blez Online now. Hammer has a discount code and he's happy about it. Because now I feel like I'm part of the crew. 14 is starting to move, guys. 14 is moving. Hangers are moving on a half case. Vikings came out. Yes. There we go. Take your guys' football, guys. I do want to make a push on that. It's been a minute since we've done it. So I definitely want to make a nice little push on some football. We have Top Scroll Mega Football coming out, guys. I don't know if it's tomorrow or I think it might be tomorrow. Really? Hangers, I think, is actually what hooked me. So when I was buying the 1920 Prism hangers from Basketball Sponge, those things are beyond loaded. You got guaranteed 4 ice. In one pack, you got like 4 ices or 3 ices plus a silver. 1 or 2 silvers. Kind of a no-brainer at that time. I think they were on the shelves for like 60. It was like $16 or $17 retail. And I could buy them for like 22, 23 bucks. $21 on eBay. And it was awesome. You hit a Jaw, you hit a Zion Silver, Orange Ice variation. It was over. It was the sharpest buy, honestly. It was the sharpest buy at the time. Wow. Now, so that's the first year. 2021 Select was the... No, sorry. 2021 or 21-22 Select. Because 2021, the LaMelo year, was the first year Select went retail. And it sucked because, like Jeff Wilson was heavily invested in Select because it was hobby only up until 2021. Trust me, I know this because I was already in the same boat buying up sealed Select. Then when they announced Select retail, I sold it as soon as I could. No regrets. 18-19 Select, 19-20 Select. Sold real fast, trust me. It was funny when Jeff Wilson came out with that video. And I'm only saying that because I was in the exact same boat. Now I had like, mind you, I had like maybe almost a half case of like Luka Year Select. Couple boxes of the 16-17 Select, the 17-18 Select, 16-17 Select. I was buying it up assuming it was hobby only. Also, box prices wasn't anywhere near where it was today too, so. I also believe that's also why the, including for myself, I shouldn't say this, but I think that's also a big reason why people are buying the Pokemon and the One Piece and the Dragon Ball Z. I think people are trying to find that alternative where their money is. They can they can rip packs for not as high of a price as many of the sports. Guys, take your Bowman 14 and take all of your football, guys. It's on the screen. Most of the football is very close. Full case hanger, half case hanger, and the full case blasters. Take them, guys. Take them. All right. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys for the fill. Take your 14s. Take all of your foosballs. Good luck. There's a Canipo to start early. Reptilian Gold. And it's a bounty for Jalen Green. Might be the others. Rocket spot for 50 already. Look at how many bounties I've been giving out. That's the 4th bounty. And not even a case. Rataj. Take your 14s, guys. I recommend it. Take your 14s because 15 is going to probably get adjusted, guys. 15 most likely will need to be adjusted. Jace Richardson on the Reptilian. Malawak. Makir. Getting some new names. Dipensa. Halliburton. Caleb Wilson, rookie. I said rookie. I meant to say first. Madison Booker. Essenge. Braden Smith. Reptilian of Holland. There's a young Hansen rookie base. Oh, there's Rockets. I'm assuming that's Shack Attack for 50. That's a true blue. I hope it has ink. Oh, it won't have ink. I forgot. It's Bennett Sturts to 150 true blue. Nice. Yannick came out very late on the Reptilian. I don't know why the Yannick spot sits. He hits like crazy. Canipo. AJ Dipensa. Milos, Susan. He's been coming out a little bit more lately. Jalen Tyson. Swing. Garrison. What's up, Clubbed Up? I'm doing great. Thank you, my brother. I don't want to lose my man card or anything, but I ain't gonna lie, putting your hair up in a ponytail and making it look nice takes me forever. I've never ponytailed my hair before, ever. I would man bun it, but my hair is still a hair too short to man bun, so I had to just ponytail and put it up. So Mrs. Hammer had to show me how many times. Sheldon Henderson on the Reptilian. Lots of different names I'm getting on the Reptilians today. What's up, Nate? Refractor of Young Hansen on the Rockstars rookie. Coward rookie. Westbrook. Harper. Richie Saunders. Winters Grady. That's one I haven't hit in a minute. Javon Small and Trey Holloman. Feeling excelente. Try getting waves. Yeah, I mean, I have believe it or not, I do have a few do-rags at home. The reason why I had it is because I've cornrowed my hair before. And it's just really tough because I sleep. I mean, as anyone. No, I'm dead serious. I still have a couple left. The reason why I have them is, you know, I had cornrows back then, and I didn't know what to expect. You know, I don't care. Say whatever you want to say about me. It's all G. The fuck I care about what you say. Nah, but in all seriousness, like, so I didn't realize what a pain in the butt it was to take care of cornrows. You know what I mean? Like, so the first day I go home, I'm all happy. I'm like, yeah, I got cornrows. It's a little tight on my scalp, but like I knew what to expect. It wasn't. People said it was painful. It wasn't painful for me. So I was all happy. So the first night I go to take a shower, I'm the kind of guy, I wash my hair. I shampoo and condition my hair every day, no matter what. You're not supposed to, but I do it. That's just what I knew growing up. So not washing my hair was something very, very unique for me. Very unique for me. I wish I was born in the 2000s. But bro, yeah, so I didn't realize how you're supposed to take care of them. Because the lady told me, like, oh, you're not supposed to wash it because then it will get all frizzy and stuff. So first night I didn't wash my hair. And I hated it because, like, you know, I work automotive. I'm an outdoors. 60% of the time I'm outside, you know. 40% of the time I'm in the office checking in customers, yada, yada, yada. But, you know, then I go to sleep and my hair is hitting the pillow. And, you know, like, I'm like, oh, you know, I can't really sleep on my rows neither. So that really sucked. Like, I had to kind of, like, sleep awkwardly. So then I found out about what you're supposed to use the do-rags and all that other fun jazz. I was like, oh, okay. And a do-rag actually really did help. Because like it was at least like softer on my hair, I guess. It was terrible. Like, I love the look of it. I just don't like taking care of it or sleeping on it or anything else. That was the shittiest part about having cornrows. But I've always wanted it. So I'm never going to be upset about it. I don't know if I have a picture on me. I do not. I probably have it on my gram. But yeah. So I wanted to braid these. I would braid the top of my head now that my sides are shaved off. Because I can sleep on the side of my head, no problem. But I don't want to go through all the maintenance. Jalen Wilson. Too much maintenance. I'm a man. I like to brush my teeth, take a poop, and go. Leah Macy. Refractor of Jace Richardson to $4.99. Don't see refractors too often. Last few cases we haven't seen them. No red rookie, no auto yet. Colmus. Refractor of Michael Brown. Caleb Wilson on the base. Come on, show us something, baby. True green. It doesn't have ink. It's Halliburton. 67/99 on the True Green Blaster exclusive. Excuse me, retail exclusive. Reptilian of Chase Ross. Getting different names. Hopefully that's a good sign. Behringer, Richardson, and Sarah Strong right behind it. Richie Saunders. Derek Queen came out very late on the Reptilian. He's been hitting a lot lately too. Him and Fears hit quite a bit. Koa Pete. That's somebody I haven't hit since the first few cases. Hugo. Asa. Eggbm. Blue paper without ink. It's Bub to 150 on a true blue paper. There's a Key and Anthony. There's VJ Edgecombe. Lulu. Cam Ward. Ace Bailey. There's flag number 1 for you, DDC. Kyrie and a Reptilian. True green, no ink. It was the other Caleb Foster to 99 on the first. Kalkbrenner does come out. He seems like he comes out quite a bit. Along with Sion James. All right, first stack and 3/4. Little slow out the gate here. Got another true green coming, or it might be paper actually. Yeah, gotta see our first Fire Fractor and our first Anime and our first GPK. Our first auto is a NIL autograph. It is a true green exclusive of Wesley Yates on a green. I'm pretty sure I've hit him once so far. There's a Knipple base. Looks purple. Oh. Oh, and he came out late for my best friend who doesn't even talk to me anymore, but at least he buys Dylan Harper and hits. There you go, Mr. Eric Yang, best friend. The 250 on the Rockstars insert. Nice Harper. Ironically, Harper's been hitting the most of some of our big rookies. Yes, we can. Let's get a Rosario for you, Sizzle. Hit a couple of him early on. He's kind of disappeared from me since. See if we can speak him back into existence. Red Rookie of Watkins. Lava of Denny to 399. There's Ace Flag on the Reptilian. And Biddle. I'm just teasing you, Eric. What are you doing in Thailand? It's great to see you, though. It's always months in between when I get to talk to you, Eric. So it's always like 1 or 2 months, and then you pop in out of nowhere. Oh snap! Good for you. What time is it in Thailand? 7:40 a.m. here in Vegas. Oh, perfect timing. Cool. How's the weather? Hot, muggy? Nice. I gotta imagine that fucker's getting hot over there, or starting to at least. I've always wanted to go train in Thailand. Have I told you guys? I might have told you guys this already. Always wanted to go, like, take like a month off from like my regular job and just go to Thailand and train Muay Thai. I honestly didn't know that you traveled that much. That's cool. No worry, Yang. I wasn't calling you out. I hope you know that. I only say it because it's genuinely because I miss talking to you. So Clarence, thank you, brother. I didn't realize you traveled that. I remember you traveled a lot. I didn't realize you traveled that much. I also didn't realize you lived in the U.S. because I used to always think you were in China for some reason. I know you remember that conversation. It's like you're in California? Well, safe travels to you. Hope you're doing great. I would love to visit Chiang Mai. I would love to visit Bangkok. I would love to visit Phuket, Chiang Mai. There's one more place I want to visit. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I just always wanted to like just straight up, just like eat Thai food and just go train and get my ass kicked. No, it wasn't Pattaya. No. So one of my when I was younger, when I was in high school, UFC and Pride Fighting Championships was really like taking off, right? 2003, 2004 area like that, and I started training Muay Thai. I think I want to say 2005, 2006, and I only got to train for like a year. But then after that, it was like every month or so I would just go a drop in class. It wasn't like I got a job to pay for it, so and it was just expensive because I was part time. But yeah, I just always wanted to go. I swear there's another place over there that I wanted to visit. I've never been, but my old barber in Hawaii, she's from Vietnam, and she used to tell me like, "Oh, don't go during the summer; it'd be miserable, super muggy, super humid." I'm like, okay. I was like, no wonder the flights during summer was always so cheap, or much cheaper, I should say, much cheaper. Silas Damari Jr. Sup, Royal and Mrs. Royal? Yes, it's I, Big Sexy, Big Papa Hammer. I'm here. Speaking of being here, is a purple paper. I saw the Sixers too. It's Paul George to 199. Really, Taiwan is hot? I guess I don't know why I'm surprised when I say that. Because I heard Japan gets pretty gnarly too during the summer. Beautiful AJ Daibansa. Nice on the reptilian. Cooper flag on the base. Reptilian of Jalen Green. Sturts. Base auto was there late. It's a $2 spot. It's Javon Small on a true base. I'm doing great, brother. Thank you for asking, Royal. I'm doing excelente. Thanks for always dropping by and showing some love. Brenny Miller. I am doing excelente. Yeah, I mean, in Hawaii, it's similar. It's definitely similar in Hawaii. Like, it's pretty miserable, but it's also miserable because majority of our houses in Hawaii is, 70, 80, 90 years old. No AC. Addison Dio. No AC, no insulation, you know. Another Koopa flag on a base. Flag spot eating up fast. For my brother DDC. Filipowski, there's a Harper. Another Koopa flag on a base. This time it's a die cut. Take your 14s, guys. Then maybe on 15, I'll try and make some small adjustments on the fly. Take all of your football, Grace Knox. Take your hanger football. Take your blaster football. I lowered it a bunch, guys. And there is also bounties there, too. For you bounty hunters. Knipple. Lanier on the Reptilian. What's up, the amazing Shen? Donald Han. Green Reptilian. It has ink. Utah Jazz. It's got to be Filipowski, right? Or the other one, it's Isaiah Collier. Again, he's haunting me. /99. Nice! Eric Young, best friend, with the Dylan Harper Reptilian. Harper spot on fire, and he was there late yet again. Kalen Carroll. Bundalo. Refractor of Juju Watkins. All right, we heated up on this case. Definitely a nicer case here for sure. Started off a little slow. It's always that first stack. Sometimes we start slow and then we just heat up out of nowhere. Let's see an anime, Cara Dunn. Or let's see a GPK in this one. Darren Peterson. Others Jazz. Yeah, the other spot does really well. That's why don't be surprised if it goes up by $1 in the next, number 15. Don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, I don't know how we're going to make this work. I have a feeling we're going to have a banger auto somewhere in this. Just based on the setup of this case. Javon Small, Collier, and Yates. Hope we have a banger auto. Barnheiser red auto. I'll take any red at that point. That would be phenomenal. Can't wait to see the Megas next week Friday. The Megas next week Friday should be fun. Starting to run low on this blasters, guys. Just letting you know too. Starting to run low. I think I'm down to maybe about like I think 18 cases or so. So we are already running low, FYI. Didn't get like a ton of these cases. Still got a decent amount of Topps Chrome football. Still got a decent amount of that, so I'm good on that. I'm not worried. Then I got the Megas coming in. Got confirmation on the Megas, so I'm not too worried. They suck. My Walmart sucks. They don't put these things out. It's always behind the customer service counter. And they say it's random. But they also tell me like usually it's towards the end of the week. But they're vague about it. They're like, oh, sometimes Wednesday, sometimes Thursday, sometimes Friday, sometimes Saturday. Speaking of green to 99 rookie of Essengay and the Rock Stars to 99. Yeah, the bigger Walmart by my Sam's Club where I live does not carry cards at all. My smaller Walmart right next to my house actually has cards, so. I usually check, and if I get lucky, I'm not one of those guys. Like, back in the day, trust me, I would have cleared them off their shelves. But now, I learned that scalping isn't cool. Obviously, if I score some, sure, I'll buy some and either rip or I'll flip it. But majority of the time, if I score it, I just rip it now. And majority of the time now, it's Pokemon. For the past year and a half, it's probably been Pokemon. Yeah, there's limits per person, like for mine, but again, they're vague about it. When I think right before Christmas time, they had all the 1-pack booster sleeves. So they're like, oh yeah, it's 5 per person, but if you want more, you gotta walk out of the store and walk back in. I'm like, oh my god, you're gonna make me do that? So I did it a couple times. And then me and Mrs. Hammer just ripped it. I didn't flip it or anything. It's single packs. I'm not gonna go flip single packs, I'm sure I could have, but Feral Pain. Refractor Red Rookie. Lakers. Damn it. Diero. Yeah, that was cool. Again, that was several months ago. Bottom edge is a little rough on that one. You can kind of see it. I got lucky that that lady was nice enough to at least tell us that. So I was like, okay, cool. It's not like I kept going back in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. I did it like twice. Just so I had enough packs that I could rip and be satisfied, VJ Edgecombe times 2. Tania Latson. Another red rookie for the Wizards. It's Riley. Nothing monstrous. You had a few Harper bases. You had a few Cooper Flag bases, true bases, which is rare in itself. We had Dylan Harper purple, and the auto's not great yet. Jeremy Swan at $3.99. What's up, group? ITM's in the building. Case picked up for sure, though, DDC. We're not like drawing dead. Blackwell. This case I would call at least average right now. Not below average, which is a great thing. See if we can connect on a big auto. Oh, speaking of. Speckle Rookie is a beauty. $2.99. It's Asa Newell. On the Speckle, very nice. Derek Queen. Gillespie. He's flag. I didn't watch the games. I caught some of the highlights. I watched Raw. Then I did I was doing what did I do last night? Oh, one of my good friends, she just gave birth last night. Then my dad called me from jail, which was nice. I haven't talked to my dad in a while, so another Cooper flag. You got at least 4 or 5 Cooper flags, including inserts, TDC. Probably the most Cooper flags I've seen. Caleb Wilson. And so my dad called me from jail, which was really nice. I haven't talked to him in a minute. Looks like he's getting out, I think, in a month or so. So that's pretty nice. Good to hear. Yeah, no, I had a busy night last night for sure. Ironically, one of my good friends, she just gave birth. Another Harper. She just gave birth, and ironically, I was mailing a package. Mrs. Hamill bought her like baby clothes, so I was doing that. Kobe Saunders, red rookie. What platform do you guys use for shipping? Does anybody still use Pirate Ship, or does it matter anymore? Because I'm still using Pirate Ship. I miss using PayPal's secret link, but Shrewsbury. But ever since they took away the secret link, that was my favorite way to do batch shipping. What does everybody use for shipping nowadays? Just curious. Stamps. Connect. Wow, another Speckle NIL. It's Cody McMahon at $2.99. McLaughlin. What is Rolo? Rolo? I don't think I've ever heard of that. I just want to find a good stuff for batch shipping. Like when I used to use the PayPal secret link, I could type in, 30 to 60 different people's addresses, names, package size, everything. Then at the very end of it, I could just print out all the labels. I could print out 60 labels at a time, and I didn't have a label printer. I don't like using label printers because I'm cheap. So I would print out front and back on regular paper, and I would just tape it. Yeah, man, I've actually been very busy this past year. It's been a pretty busy year. Still working on. I'm not a huge Pokemon hustler. I'm really not. Like, I'm casual. I don't go out of my way to find it, but I look for deals every day. You know what I mean? I'm on Facebook. I don't browse eBay as much as I used to. I gotta get back into it. I really do, but gotta get back into doing eBay. I've been doing a lot of my content creation on my oh yeah, ITM. Do you know about my YouTube channel and my Instagram called Only Hammer? I've been recording for almost the past year now. Almost the past year. I've never once got an ETB from Target ever. Yeah. So I've been really focusing hard on creating quality content. I have a post scheduled for like 10 o'clock today, though. Because like I had to address like, my content views, the engagement has been falling off, and I just don't know why. Gotta figure that out. Is it just my content getting boring and stale? Is it a saturated market? Do I gotta change something about it? Got a few things in the works, so I'm really trying hard to be really proactive on it. I appreciate you, man. I do. Here we go. Santi Aldama. Ace Bailey. Rosario. Sarah Williams on the Reptilian. True Green. I hope it has ink and I hope it's massive. Good luck. I hope it's massive. Good luck. Our last auto will be an NIL autograph. Out of Gonzaga. It's Davis Foggo is how we end it. Yeah, no, you know, I'll be honest, my experience with Bluff has been a little bit different. Given some of the insider information that I know, and I'm not talking smack. I don't hate. I had the opportunity to run into him and Brandon and Reggie Mush. And number one, it's just it's a front, you know what I mean? Like I know he's a nice dude. I'm not saying he's not a nice dude or anything like that, but he was filming once and like I wanted to go say what's up. They didn't really want to like they didn't look interested, him, Brandon, or nothing else. And I understand they're filming content, so it's he's working as well. And I don't disagree with it, but I see so many people come up to him and tell him what's up during his videos and stuff, and I'm like, wow, don't want to tell me what's up? Okay. So it honestly it rubbed me the wrong way. That's all. Not talking smack, but that just kind of tells me he was busy and stuff, and it's all good. My opinion kind of doesn't matter, and it shouldn't matter. Yeah, no, I mean you can ask Mrs. Hammer if you want to hear her side of it, because I'm a guy. You're hearing the guy's side of it. It was very awkward, and then we ran into Reggie one time, like outside of it all, and I was playing bubble craps right next to her. He sat next to me. It was at Red Rock, and it was just funny. I don't know if he was with his girlfriend or whatever. Gotta have been his girlfriend or maybe a chick he was dating. He definitely does not play like how the cameras record. I will say that. And this was fairly recent, within the last couple of months. So it's just funny. Another Cooper flag. McDowell. Refractor of Shea. Yeah, not hating, no. Not hating. For the record, for anybody thinks that I'm hating, I'm not hating. Not a hater. He got it on lock, though. He got that space on lock. Sarah Strong. So I'm trying to think of ways that I can like do something different. And I think the only like niche that maybe I do have is maybe like educational how-tos. The funny part is my craps does the best. I've noticed that in our gambling space, craps does the best. Baccarat doesn't do good. Blackjack doesn't do as good. It's always craps. And I think it's just because craps is one of the most complicated, if not the most complicated game. Wesley Yates, Reptilian. Come on, I have something big over here at the end to save it. Green paper, Phoenix, Bradley Beal to 99. Another Harper. Yeah, any kind of craps. My bubble craps does really well. Bryson Tiller. I should be doubling down on bubble. I should be doubling down on craps content. That's what I really should be doing. Ace Bailey. Guys, this was a solid case, but it didn't feel solid at all. With the amount of Cooper flags we had like that, and the Harpers, it wasn't a disaster. It just didn't feel good. Hits wasn't really spread on this case. Behringer on a purple reptilian to 199. Yeah, the Casino Quest guys are cool. I had a chance to meet them. If you know the Traveling Panda and Calmus to 99 on a green paper. Call that an average case. Yeah, the Casino Quest guys, Alex. I got to meet Alex. He's a cool dude. I've never got to go play with them when they do their group craps meets at like Ellis Island like that. So I've never got to go hang with them, but he's been pretty chill. I've only really talked to Alex. He's a goofball. That guy seems like a goofball. But he was really nice to me. I met him at WrestleMania last year, as a matter of fact. I haven't talked to him really much since. It's just weird. Like I talk to I talk about it all the time. Like sometimes I wonder, like, is it me trying to be professional on the camera? Is that what's killing the vibe? Should I be more animated? Should I be more like an actor? Oh my God! Like, should I be more flamboyant and exaggerate more things? Or sometimes I feel like I should, but I can't bring myself to do it. Because I feel like it's just so fake, Like some of the reactions people give you, like, on their social media is a little bit exaggerated, At least for the most part. You guys see me every day, so for the most part exactly what I am. How I act is exactly who I am. Recap on 13 ticket 14s, guys. Here we go. DDC, thank you for the try. 5 or 6 flags, including 2 of the true base chromes. Pretty much, Car Dog. Pretty much. Dude, I enjoy watching the Hawaii Crap Shooters. I never collaborated with them. The fucked up part is I have a craps table in my house now. But I know that the guys that they collaborate is like their Patreon guys. And no offense, like before I really support those kinds of things, like I want to get my channel up and running. And I do pretty well. Like, I'm making a few hundred on YouTube every month, which is great. That's passive income. That's a car payment or whatever else. So like I'm never like upset at that. It's just I don't know how to scale it. How do I grow it? What do I need to do to be more successful in that space? Not trying to be a millionaire, but how do I go from making $250 a month to, 500, 600 a month? Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did I do my bun good? Or my ponytail good?
Yeah, it looks nice.
It's like no stragglers. I did it pretty, like, this was the best I think I've done it this morning.
Just the underneath part.
This part?
Yeah.
I don't know how to get it. It's so hard.
You should just have Shani trim it and kind of blend it in with the rest of your shave and stuff. That's how I do dads. I can't even do that.
I don't know if I trust that one.
Okay, whatever.
You know what I am sad about? My beard is so crooked underneath.
The guys did it?
Yeah.
At the shop?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's super crooked. But I don't know if it's because this part lines up differently. I don't know.
Yeah, because it looks like the bottom.
It's like one
portion,
is
yeah.
high and then it's like lower or whatever.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Maybe if you just shave that.
Yeah, I would trim them and
and
reline
then
them.
you can, yeah. Hey, question. Sorry.
No, no.
So your papers, you're not case.
Thank you guys. Player break number 13. Thank you guys.